Greetings and salutations, gamers. You know this be JohnDaGamer64, the legend, the one and only, and yours truly. And I welcome you to a new video game collection showcase. So it seems that I have not finished showing off my entire video game collection. It's very big. I mean, if you watched all my previous videos, I have quite a bit of games. So I guess the last few consoles I need to cover are PlayStation 4 collection, original Xbox, but damn, that's probably the biggest one I got, like thus far. And this one, Xbox One. So let's dive right into it, and here we go. So we'll start it off with the Kick-Ass Collector's Edition. I think I only paid like either 40 or 50 bucks for this one off Amazon. And that is No More Heroes 3. It's an awesome box. Yeah, this was a fantastic series. Love how it's like so like raunchy and like awesome. Like fantastic story, gameplay. Like it was just amazing. But yeah, I really need to beat this one because I already finished the 2 on Switch. Well, actually, I got also had the first one on the Wii, so it was pretty cool experiencing the very first game on the Wii. But yeah, No More Heroes 3. Or yeah, put on the side here. Okay, cool. All right, next game we have is Tre. I think this is like what, a remake of the one that was on 360, if I'm not mistaken. So I think I remember playing this at one of my friend's house. Yeah, it was definitely an interesting one. All right. And next we have is Dishonored 2. I think I picked this one up for like, I don't know, less than 10 bucks, maybe like 5, I want to say. But yeah. Yeah, I have like a special memory with the first game though. So I actually played it on 360 at one of my other friends' house. And well, no, actually, I think yeah, she hung out at my place. She brought her 360. I think we played the game at my place. But yeah, I do remember there was this cool like rat weapon that she showed me, where like swarms of rats come and just like eat your enemies, and yeah, it was pretty nuts, man. It was like that was definitely one of my favorite memories of that game with her. But yeah, okay. Next we got is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, an homage to the Castlevania series, specifically Symphony of the Night. So before this one, I think there was like 2 Bloodstained games before this one that were more like catered, kind of like the NES like Castlevania style games. But yeah, I need to like definitely finish that too. But there's like so much I need to finish. Like I already know I got like a whole sea of backlog games that I need to finish. It's insane, man. Okay, next we have is Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Okay, next game is Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice from Software. So originally this game was supposed to be a new Tenchu game, but then they pulled like a 180 and freaking decided to do something else, which was kind of disappointing to me because I'm like, damn, dude, I wanted to see how they're gonna like play off the cliffhanger of Shadow Assassins. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but yeah, if you played it, you beaten it, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I mean, this is a good game. I'm not gonna lie. I love anything ninja, really. So this is one I definitely got to finish. I think I'm like after your what was that one place? was like a little snowy ridge or something, and then you fight like that big snake. Like, yeah, it was pretty wild, man. Well, yep, that's Sekiro. Sekiro. Okay. Next we have is Override, Mech City Brawl. So yeah, this one, I gave it a chance. They only paid like $10 for this one. Because, I love anything mechs, especially like Gundam and Virtual-On and, yeah, just anything with giant robots. But what I played of it, I mean, it was okay. Maybe it was just like, maybe I was expecting more. But they did make a sequel to this too, so I don't know. Just need to go back and play it, see if it'll get better. Alright, next game we have is Crackdown 3. I think I obviously paid $5 for it from Retro City Games at their old Town Square location before they closed down and moved to the Las Vegas Outlet Mall on Las Vegas Boulevard. But yeah, I remember playing, I think the first one, a little bit of the second one at a friend's house. Definitely had a blast with it. But yeah, and Terry Crews is in this one, so like that's cool. $5 can't go wrong. Okay, and next we have Evolve, another purchase from Retro City Games at their old Town Square location. So before I actually made this purchase, I researched the game to see if it had like an offline mode. Surprisingly, it did. That's the only reason I got it. I mean, for $5, you're like, why not? So you got this cool slipcover. Oh, so speaking of this game, I actually was gifted the pop figure of the monster from Evolve. So I'll show you real quick. There's an ugly little bugger. It's kind of creepy in my room, man. It's like like a little gremlin that will like pop up and kill me or something. But yeah, it's a pretty dope figure, man. Pretty awesome gift I got. But the game itself it's pretty good, man. But holy crap, you can really kick your butt in certain modes here. But it's cool. I mean, I like playing as a monster, but playing as the humans and like switching between the squad, it's pretty cool too. But yeah, not bad for $5, man. Glad I get to play it offline. And next we have is Doom Eternal. And my brother actually got me this one for Christmas. Yeah, I think it was for Christmas. So yeah, I'm a little behind, as you can see. But I am enjoying the hell out of it. And yeah, I don't have a PS5 or an Xbox Series X or S or whatever. I mean, I do want to play the new one, the Dark Ages, but it's not enticing me to get it. Plus, I heard they're not doing something about the physical, like wasn't really physical or something like that. I don't know. And that's the trouble with like the next gen consoles. I'm like, yeah, they're really trying to push out the physical games out. Kind of sad, really. Just being a retro gamer and all, but guess that's just the way things are going nowadays with the video game industry. Alright, next we have is Ukulele, spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. And I guess they're re-releasing this on the modern consoles or something. I don't know. I mean, this is the only one I've owned. And I know they made like a sequel to this. That was more like a side-scrolling platformer. But yeah, pretty fun from when I played of it. Oh, plus Ukulele were guest characters in that one game, Jitsu Squad on PS4. That one was pretty good. Okay, next we got Grand Theft Auto, the Definitive Edition. Like, it got a little better after the updates. Not gonna lie. I mean, it was definitely a rough ride when it first came out, but you know, of course, I got the original games to play, so it's really not a biggie. But I mean, it's playable. Just kind of sad that they had to like edit out some certain content in each of the games, which was kind of lame. I'm like, ah, why, why? Okay, next we have is Agents of Mayhem. So yeah, Agents of Mayhem. Yep, gotta love these open world games. So I guess you're like a superhero squad or something. Kind of like Suicide Squad, but they're not bad guys. Just like a group of heroes. Yeah, definitely an interesting one. Next we got is South Park, The Fractured Butthole. I love to play on words. Because you know they're saying the fractured butthole. But you know, you guys, put emphasis on it. South Park, The Fractured Butthole. But yeah, this is a fun one. Can't go wrong with like South Park games. I mean, shit, I even like the one on Nintendo 64 that was like a first-person shooter. Yeah, I really don't care if people didn't like that one. And I actually liked the kart one. It was like almost like a Mario Kart style game, like racing game. All right, and haven't played it yet. You can see it's still factory sealed. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. So, yeah, that's another one I need to dive into. I mean, there's a shitload of games I gotta dive into, but you know. All right, next we got Power Rangers, Battle for the Grid. Well, so this is just like the plain vanilla one. So I think I only paid like $2 or $3 for this one at GameStop. And I don't shop there too often because they kind of suck. But yeah, it's a decent fighter. It's not bad. Kind of cool how you like the little tag assist or whatnot. And my boy Goldar, definitely my favorite Power Rangers villain of all time. Even though he's a little goofy, but still badass nonetheless. And next we got is Extinction. Only $5. I think I picked this one up from Retro City Games at the Old Town Square location. I mean, it was not bad, but I don't know. I think they're kind of like false advertising on the dismember and decapitate ogres thing, because there wasn't a lot of like hardcore like gore or anything like that. But I mean, it's all right. But for $5, you really can't complain, I guess. Gameplay's decent, but lacking in the gore department. And next we have Rise, Son of Rome. Speaking of gore, so I haven't played this one yet. I think I purchased this one at GameStop as well, but I think I only paid like $5-6 for this one. Yep, had to try it out though. And next we have is Worms WMD All Stars. That's pretty cool. They got like some rare characters. Some rare characters, get it? The Battletoads. Got the ukulele, even though that's not rare. That's a reference to what used to be rare. And then Fulgore for Killer Instincts. Like, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to go back and play this, man. I like how you can like drive tanks in this one and whatnot. No, it says you can use mounted guns. Yep. Love the Worms series. Except for that last one that came out. It was like Worms Rumble, and it was like a online only game, which was lame. But what I liked about it was the gameplay. I'm like, oh, what? It's like a real-time, like, shooter, not turn-based like the original game. But damn, when they said online only, I was like, god damn, dude. You mean to tell me they couldn't do like a 4-player split screen, like local multiplayer deal? That's what kind of killed it for me, but, is what it is. Because I'm not really big on like online multiplayer games. Only local, baby. Alright, and we got the Gears of War Ultimate Edition. So it's a HD remaster, which includes 5 additional campaign chapters never released on the console. Yo boy. Yeah, Gears of War is pretty dope. Remember playing the first one at my friend's house. Good time. I think we played at a gamer night one time. Alright, next game we got is Shadow Warrior. I think this is like the reboot of the first game, I think. Who wants some wang? Pretty cool. Fighting demons stuff. Swordplay, gunplay. Damn, I think they're up to like the 3rd game now. It's crazy. But it was cool. There was references to Hotline Miami in this game because of the Devolver Digital collab. Or I guess they're the ones that made the game. I don't know, but pretty cool to see Hotline Miami references in there. All right. And next we have Shaq Fu. Nah, just kidding. Shaq Fu, Legend Reborn. So it's kind of interesting how they turned this one into a beat 'em up instead of a fighting game. So I'm like, oh, I guess they'll just change genres and make it better that way. I don't know why they didn't just like make a better fighting game instead, but beat 'em ups have always had a special place in my heart anyway. But yeah, oh man, this had some like cringy humor. Like this one where like one of the Asian assassins like made a comment about Shaq being like burnt rice. I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, that was so tongue in cheek. It just made me cringe. And like, really? It's a bit much. Bit much, man. I mean, it was fun to play, and I think I left off on that stupid like Paris Hilton like boss. All right, and next we have Sunset Overdrive. Probably one of my favorite like open world games on Xbox One here. Yeah, such a unique game. It's like freaking energy drinks that turn people into mutants. Like, that's so freaking cool. And there's like a lot of creative weapons in this one. Like, really enjoy it. Haven't finished it, but need to. Okay, next. We got the Shenmue 1 and 2 remaster. Well, yeah, I think it's remaster, right? Updated user interface, Japanese or English voiceover. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's a remaster. And then reminds me I gotta finish the 3rd game because I didn't finish the 3rd game. Being the first 2. Alright, and then we got Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2. Can't go wrong with Mega Man X. I think the X series was always my favorite. Not to say I didn't enjoy the original. But yeah, that's a pretty sweet collection for sure, man. Alright. Alright, so then of course, Killer Instinct Definitive Edition. One of the main reasons I really wanted an Xbox One in the first place. Had to get it, man. But yeah, I love the guest characters, the Battletoads that are in there. I think it's Rash? I think it's Rash who's in there. Oh yeah, and the Covenant from freaking Gears of War. Or no, Halo. But yeah, not bad. Not a bad sequel. Pretty awesome. Alright. And speaking of another reason I wanted an Xbox One, the Rare Replay Collection. Yeah, I was so happy to get this one, man. Well, it's kind of cool the fact that they included like the 64 versions of Conker's Bad Fur Day. What was it? Blast Corps? Yeah, I think that was only a Nintendo 64 exclusive. Not now that I think about it. And then of course they got the Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2. Or yeah, Kazooie, Tooie, and then Nuts and Bolts that no one speaks of. But yeah, pretty solid compilation, man. I'm pretty happy with this one. I was even surprised to see Jeff Force Gemini in that one. So, yeah. Alright, and the final game, Dead Rising 3. So I did finish this game. I was so happy when I unlocked the Mega Man X costume. But of course, they're like, oh, you gotta play through this to unlock his Buster Cannon. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm trying to like beat the Nightmare mode. I think you have to do it in under, I don't know, what, 2-3 hours, something like that. But yeah, it's like, damn it, dude. It's like, they screw you. Like, oh, nope, you only get one part. But hey, at least it's not like DLC where like, oh, you only get this half. It's like you unlock the first half, but we'll charge you for the second. But no, at least in this one, you can actually unlock the other part. Because I think it was the same way in the first Dead Rising game, where you unlock the original Mega Man outfit, but then you'd have to like play through it again and do some certain requirements to get the Buster Cannon. But yeah. Alrighty, folks. So that concludes my little pile of Xbox One games. Well, I might as well show these because, you know, don't own a 360, but I got 2 360 games that are backwards compatible on Xbox One. So, yeah. So I also did get Gears 3 from Retro City Games for like $5. And then, you know, already have the remaster of the first game. So all I need is 2. Yeah, I'm not sure if they came out with a collection on Xbox One that had all 3 games. Yeah. Could be wrong. Might have to check into that one. But for this Xbox 360 exclusive, I was really happy. And that's the uncensored version of Ninja Gaiden 2. Like, oh my god, I was so happy when this was on the list of backwards compatible games on 360. Or not on Xbox One. Because I actually got the Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 on PS3. And for some stupid reason, that one was censored. I'm like, why? Why would you censor this amazing game, dude? It's like the sheer brutality of like ninja warfare shouldn't be censored at all. Not with those stupid lame ass blue flames that come out of their neck. Oh, might as well put rainbows and shit too. Like that, I don't know, it was the stupidest decision they ever made. I'm like, PlayStation's always been edgy, man. I mean, for a Nintendo console, it'll be like, okay, it is what it is. But yeah. So that's the only reason I included like these 2 360 games. Because I don't own a 360, and I only got these for Xbox One, compatibility. Like backwards compatibility. So. Okay. I'd say that about covers it, folks. So I think next collection video, I might do PS4. Because that one's not as big as my original Xbox. Like, holy crap, dude. When you guys see my original Xbox collection, you're going to be like, holy shit, man. That's a lot of games. Okay. Alright, now we're going to call it quits. So thank you all for watching. Love, peace, chicken grease.